Hello, STEM Academy sophomores. This is Mr. Barry. I am the STEM Academy coordinator and a science teacher in the STEM Academy, but you probably already know that. I'm going to give you a real quick overview of your document for the Sophomore STEM Class Project so that you know how to use it and where to find information. I'm not going to read through the whole thing for you, but at least this way you'll have an idea of, where things are located. So first, this explanatory video, you clicked right here to find that. And we actually focused more on sustainability and recycling for your sophomore class project. Your freshman class project was more about energy and energy portfolios. And you get a little more freedom in your choice for this one too. So first, we go through and talk about recycling, and then there is a link here to the article where that quote was taken from. And you see kind of the intro here as to what's going on and how this is affecting the world, or specifically our country right now. And if you click on either of these, you will also get some YouTube intro videos that will really help explain numerous sides of this concept that we're going to be addressing here and the sustainability of recycling processes currently. So please make sure you're reading through this intro, particularly as a group, but make sure you've gone through it, you've checked out those videos. That gives you the background that you need. The task that you'll have here is outlined right here, along with another explanatory video that will help you understand exactly what you're looking for. You're going to go through some environmental economics and create something that you see right here that's going to weigh the environmental economics of the type of recycling that you choose to address. Speaking of which there, you will, when you get groups assigned, which you've already had, have the option of picking between two different topics and two different methods of recycling for your sophomore class project. So discuss as a group and come to a good consensus as a group before you pick one of those. Please make sure you're looking through the different types, and at the end I'll give you some resources as to what the different types are so you can look them up a little bit more in depth and have an idea of exactly what it is you'll be addressing for your project. There are Academy connections listed here so that you understand why it is that we're doing this and how it relates to what we do in the STEM Energy and Sustainability Academy. And then you'll see the portions of your project as well as the completion dates for each. Now you'll note each one of these says shared in folders. You've been assigned group folders this year because it is the spring of 2021 and we are learning in a virtual environment. As long as you share all parts of your project or save them within that folder, they will be visible to your STEM teacher mentor and myself, and that's all we need as far as sharing them with us properly. So just make sure you're saving stuff in those assigned folders that we've already set up for you. So you'll start with research and analysis, you'll determine your cost benefit analysis, and there's even a form here that you'll fill out and save that in your folder as well, and that's how you'll complete that right there. You'll come up with some improvement methods for this and then have your final presentation. And for your final presentation, you will make a scientific poster as you have in the past, and information on that is below. I'll get to that in just a moment. Reminder that we use the engineering design process that you can find linked right here for all portions of our thinking through our STEM Academy and our STEM knowledge, really in general. I mean, this should be used for everything, right? It's hard to say everything in another way there, but you should use that EDP for all of your thinking within STEM. Typically in the past we've done our big symposium, but that's going to be different this year, so I'll get you details as that gets closer. I mentioned the project resources. There are links here really for all of the different topics that you can choose from. So of this number 2 through 7, at least 2 of those you're going to have the option of picking between. Look into those before you just pick one and just go for one that sounds the easiest. I highly suggest looking at the different ones because it's really, really interesting, and you might actually pick the other one after you look at that information. You can find groups and assign mentors and all of your links to your different folders there. You also have your poster templates 1, 2, and 3. So you have 3 different poster templates you can choose from, and there's a rubric for your project listed here as well. So good luck. Get working with your groups as soon as y'all get the chance to get into contact, and let either your STEM mentor teacher or myself know if you're having any issues. Have a good one, y'all.